What is up, everybody? Today we are back on Minecraft, and we're going to be doing a video that I think a lot of you guys have been looking forward to, and that is talking about a release date prediction for the next big update on Minecraft for the console, what I am now calling TU19. So let's go ahead and start off with some of your guys' predictions, because in the video I did just the other day, I asked you guys to leave down in the comment section some of your thoughts and some of your ideas on when you thought we would be seeing TU19, and I just want to go ahead and showcase a couple of those here. So obviously here on screen you can see a lot of the comments that people left, and a lot of people were thinking early December, right? I see next Friday, I'm seeing December 5th. I saw one that said December 2nd, right? And there's a whole bunch of them, and I don't know if that's exactly right? So right now it is December 1st as I record this, so the 1st of December. And I really don't think that it's, first of all, going to come out tomorrow, which would be the December 2nd prediction. And I also don't even think we're going to be seeing it this week at all, which would go, you know, all the way up through December 5th. And now, why don't I think we're going to be seeing it this week? Well, I think that for a couple of reasons, right? For number one, I really think 4G Studios would have given us a release date by now if we were going to be seeing it this week. And number two, we got a tweet from 4G Studios today that said that we are looking forward to being at the first ever PlayStation experience in Las Vegas this weekend. Hope to see some of you there. And then they went ahead and retweeted a tweet from somebody who I assume works at 4G Studios, Michael Hansen, and they say, me and Kate at 4G Studios will be showcasing our upcoming Minecraft update at the PS experience in Las Vegas this weekend. Come find out and say hi. Or I'm sorry, come find us and say hi. So that tells me that we will not be seeing the next update for Minecraft on the console. And I know that here in the tweet they were talking about the PlayStation experience, but they will be releasing the update on all of the consoles around the same time. So don't worry about that they were talking about PlayStation. But I think what this tweet does tell us is not anything like I said specifically for the PlayStation, but rather it gives us maybe more so of a timeline of when we are going to be seeing the update. So because they are going to be unveiling some information about the update at this coming weekend, I don't think it would make sense for them to release it before that, right? I just think that makes sense. However, I do think that we are going to be seeing it relatively soon. If I had to guess, I would say that we would be seeing TU19 by the end of December or by the new year, because I guess they're about the same thing. And we will be seeing it before the end of this month. That is my guess, that is my prediction. Now let me tell you why. I think we're going to be seeing it for a couple of reasons, right? Number one, because whenever we start getting the number of screenshots that we have been getting from 4G Studios notoriously in the past, right? So for the last big update that we got on Minecraft for the console, before they released it, about a month before, they started to shoot out a whole bunch of different screenshots and a bunch of different pictures, which is similar to what we're getting right now, and that makes me think that the update is coming very soon. And the second thing that makes me think we're going to be seeing is that we have seen screenshots for every single different console, right? We know that their version and their coding is just about the same on every single console, or how far they are in their coding for every console is just about the same, and that tells me that they're getting pretty close to release if they have coded for all of the different consoles already and have, you know, at least a majority from what we've seen in the screenshots of the features that we will be seeing in the next big update. So like I said, that tells me that we're relatively close to release here. I do think that we will be seeing it by the end of the month. However, I think that we will be getting a release date from 4G Studios at least, you know, a week or so in advance before we see the update, and I don't think they're just going to, you know, drop it on the stores the next day, kind of like they did the Star Wars skin pack. It's not something like that, right? They're going to give us a little bit of a warning, and since they haven't given us a warning, I think that tells us that we're not going to be seeing it this week, and not to mention the PS experience thing this weekend, where we are hopefully going to be getting some more news. Now, I know I just briefly glanced over it, but I cannot wait to see what information they unveil at the PlayStation experience. You know, maybe they're going to give us some more news, maybe they're going to give us some more info. I'm really looking forward to it. I'm definitely going to be watching that PlayStation experience and watching the info that comes out of that, and I will be sure to bring you guys a video on that. And if you guys want to make sure you catch that, make sure you guys subscribe if you have not already, to make sure you guys see that video the second it comes out. And if you guys enjoyed this video and or agree with my prediction that we will be seeing TU19 by the end of this month, feel free to let me know down in the comments section, or if you guys have a different prediction, let me know down there as well. I didn't want to put an exact date on my prediction because I feel like that just has obviously a higher probability of being wrong. If I just say sometime this month, it's highly likely that we will be seeing it now, as opposed to, you know, if I said like December 19th we'll be seeing it. But I do think we will be seeing it by the end of this month. So like I said, let me know what you guys think down below in the comment section, and I really do appreciate you guys watching, and I will see all of you guys later. Peace!